All right, guys, we are back with round 3 Edison Format at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Nico on the left playing Amaryllis versus Sal on the right playing the Forg deck. So we'll see. We saw Sal recently make the finals with Forg. We'll see how he does today. Nico starts off by charging, hits an Amaryllis and a Botanical Lion. Now, Sal currently has 5 wins on the channel while Nico has 1. Now, Nico has never won in Edison. He did win once and had because I punted against him the third game. But at least I can still say Nico's never won in Edison. All right, so here comes Foolish from Nico. Foolish is dandy, so he's going to get 2 tokens. Didn't shuffle his deck. End phase, Amaryllis. Yeah, okay, yeah, Sal asked him, let me cut your deck. So he ends on 2 tokens, an Amaryllis, and 1 set monster. Now, I'm going to root for Sal in this match. I just can't root for Nico. I think I said it in a previous video. Nico's just, I wouldn't say he's a sore loser. He's a sore winner, is more like it. When he beats you, he likes to rub it in your face. Trust me, he does it to everybody, not just me. So that's why I just can't root for him. All right, so Sal starts by Moray of Greeting. He's going to draw 3 cards. This Forg deck is getting really popular. I think people are recognizing the power of it. I mean, it won the Ultimate Time Wizard in Europe. It won the 3v3 in Vegas. All right, so here comes Swap Frog. Special summon Swap Frog by discarding Duke Frog, and he's going to send Treeborn to the graveyard. And now Tribute for Des Frog. So that's his normal. What does that do? Okay, now he salvages back the Swap and the Substitute. Attack over Amaryllis, so he's going to take 800. Set Reckless Greed. Now he flips Ryko, chains Reckless Greed. He just drew Salvage and Pot of Avarice. Nico Mills Botanical, or what is that? Oh yeah, Nico's on Quickdraw Amaryllis, I forgot. Nico actually beat me this tournament. And he didn't draw any, like he drew insane against me when we played. It was really bad. Like, he kept milling Dandelions and Amaryllises. I wish we would have got that match on camera, but... Now, what is Nico going to end on? So he synchros with... Leaves a Dandelion up in attack mode. He goes for Stardust. Yeah, that Danny's supposed to be in attack mode. Yep, neither one of them are going to catch it. Let's hope it doesn't matter. And here comes Trap Dust Shoot. So his hand is... Salvage. He chose a swap over the sub. Well, he can just swap send the sub. It doesn't really matter since he has salvage. Oh no, but it would take up his normal summon. Yeah, I think he still should have sent the sub. Well, he would go. Did it matter? Oof, the glare was rough on this particular day. Yeah, I need to stop filming on this side of the room. Sometimes it's a glare, sometimes it's not. It's weird. We see the glare on his phone. Okay. Next time. Unfortunately, I got quite a few tournaments lined up because this tournament was March 1st. We're about 3 weeks behind on Edison and Tengu. All right, so. But for after a couple of the next few Edison tournaments, I actually only filmed the top cut because I'm trying to catch up. Probably after YCS Houston, take like a week off from locals. All right, so Sal is just popping off. What's he going to end on the Duplock? Well, I don't think he has access to Fishborg, so like that's how this deck... I mean, this card is insane too. And now here comes Avarice. This is a deck that has a lot of lines. I think it's one of the harder decks to play in Edison Format. That's why I haven't picked it up, because I know I have to practice the lines. And playing through back rows can be tough. So, yeah, not an easy deck to pilot. For sure. So, you just need you need to just sit there and just practice the lines, I think. So, he goes for the Duplock. I mean, this is pretty good right here. You have a Duplock. And then you can bounce all of Nico's cards that, you know, this Flip-Flop Frog does not target. All right, so Nico trades in. He's got Jane running. Jane? What? I'm just kidding. Jane's actually not that bad. It runs over Shura. and Greffer. That's why people like it. So he went straight to end phase, Mill Sangan, and Hidden Armory. So now Sal's probably gonna bounce back all three, pokes him with flip flop. Oof, the glare's horrible now. All right, here comes Lila, end phase, mills 3. And bounces back to Lila. But can he get some offense going? And there it is. There's the offense. The Des Frog and the flip-flop. Nico's drawing like nothing that's going to help him here. But the good news is Sal can't do much either. Heck, Nico might just deck out. Here it comes. Flip flop, bounce the Lila, pokes him again for 2K. Reset flip flop, pass. He just drew another monster, and Nico picks up his cards. So Sal takes game 1. Who will move on to this tournament with a chance to make top 4. Sal did again he did get second place of our last. No, it was two. It was not the previous tournament because it was 2 tournaments ago. The issue is we have 2 Edison locals a week. The weekday tournaments, we tend to get less people than the weekend tournaments. And Sal made the finals of the weekend tournament. Yeah, the weekday tournaments. There have been times when we just do single limb. Oh no, Sal with the cringe shuffle. All right, here comes Moray, draws 3. Yeah, that's why there's like some, I say this a lot, but there's some players who only show up on the weekdays, and there's some, like Sal doesn't show up on the weekdays. Not that much. He has in the past, but normally he doesn't. All right, so here Nico sets the 3rd back row, and Sal is going to flip summon Treeborn Frog, normal summon Unifrog. That's a fine trade. But Nico does get 2 tokens with Dandelion. Passes to Nico. Nico tribute summons Amaryllis, pokes Sal. This might be a quick. Yeah, this might be a quick second game. I mean, he already took 3,000, so. Standby Treeborn. He's got Pot of Avarice. Special summon Swap Frog by discarding Fishborg. Okay. See, this is the point where like I don't even know what you do here. Your hand is Avarice. This is why I don't want to play this deck without practice. Like I really would need to sit at home and practice the lines here because like what do? You have Avarice, you have Salvage, you have Fishborg in the graveyard. He's got 2 back rows. That's just a very complex situation. All right, so he brings out Flip Flop, activates Salvage, grab back Sub, and Treeborn. He's got a Kaiku in his hand. Resets the Flip Flop. Wait, what happened? He bounced back Swap. And then special summon Swap Frog again by discarding Treeborn, and he's going to send. He's going to send Sub. He's going to Pot of Avarice him now? Probably. And here comes Miracle Fur from Nico. Brings back Titanial. So he runs over the thing and then flip. He's going to bounce. Does Miracle Fur go? I think it does. Yeah, I think Miracle Fur goes. I think Miracle Fur only stays if you like XYZ with the monster. And here he Trunades him. And activates Avarice. Let's hope this doesn't matter. Let me go read Miracle Fur. I just remember I played this in Sylvan's, and the only time it usually stuck around was if I XYZ summoned with the monsters. But I think if it gets compulsed or anything like that, it should destroy itself. Okay, let me read it. If a monster's yes, he should not have the Miracle Fur. Let's hope this doesn't matter. Here comes DDR from Nico. It might matter, though. Yeah, it's probably going to... Wait, he grabbed Dandelion. Yeah, his is his only target now. He goes Miracle Fur, or summons Cactus Bouncer. Runs over the Treeborn. Sets one. Okay, he didn't use the Miracle Fur. Let's hope he doesn't use it. Sal's got Gores. Yeah, if he has anything to protect this Cactus Bouncer, it's going to be tough for... yeah, this is going to be tough for Sal to win. He could set the... Well, he could have set the Substitute, but it looks like Sal's picking up his cards. And we are going to game 3. So who will move on in this tournament? I don't think these guys were undefeated. They were probably X1. Because I say this in every video, but I tend not to get the undefeateds in the Swiss rounds because they're more likely to get to top cut. And we're going to see them there. And, you know, the people who are undefeated are usually playing, you know, the standard Vayu decks, Blackwing decks, Frog decks. All right, Nico with the Snipe Hunter. Pops the Dandelion, so Sal gets 2 tokens, and Nico runs over one of the tokens and passes. All right, here comes Kaiku. Oof. Off to a good start for Sal. He's got like Lightning Vortex, Giant Trune, Fishborg, Dupe Frog, Flip Flop. So Kaiku attacks into Raikou, mills Lone Fire, Titanium, and DDR. He probably set the Dupe Frog. Yeah, I get the Lightning Vortexes for Titanium. Okay, so Nico summons Debris Dragon, get Black Lone Fire. He could go for Black Rose here if he wants to. He uses the effect, but he's gonna. Well, is this worth it? I mean, he's gonna get Swap Frog, yeah. If Sal's in there. Special swap. You can set Substitute and salvage it back. Yep. Can you put 8,000 with this hand? Oh, but he has the Crow. Okay, then maybe he can. That might have saved him. Yeah, that might have saved him. Okay, so he sets Dupe. Here comes Hidden Armory. Nails the Lightning Vortex. That's probably in there to out the Dupe block. He grabs Mark of the Rose. Activates another Hidden Armory. Mills Cactus Bouncer and grabs... What are you going to grab, Nico? Oof. Glaire's rough. Also, I think it matters what Matt... Oh, I forgot about this card. I remember Crops was using this card. I forgot what it does, though. Okay, so here comes Mark of the Rose from Nico. Mark of the Rose. Banish. Take the swap. Attack. Bounce back. Bounce back his own swap with Flip Flop. So here, Sal's normal summon Swap Frog. Send Treeborn to the graveyard. Pokes him for 1,000. Bounce back swap. And he has both Dupe Frogs in his hand. All right, so Miracle Furt from Nico. Brings back Titanium, hits. And here he spaces. Oh, no, that's wrong. Yeah, the Titanium still stays. Yeah, the Titanium still stays. Miracle Fur says. Yeah, if you destroy the spell, the monster stays. But Nico and Sal, neither one of them know. So, oh my God. Yeah, Miracle Fur will get destroyed if the monster gets destroyed. But if Miracle Fur gets destroyed, the monster doesn't. So yeah, like he MST, unless, yeah, he MST the Miracle first, so Titanium was supposed to stay. And here he sets a monster. We'll see, but I mean, that's a big deal. And here comes... Yeah, I forgot what this one does. It like banishes a monster. And now Nico sets another monster. And Sal summon swap. Send swap. Bounce back Treeborn. Oh, what is this card called? Pickaxe. Power Pickaxe? I forgot what it does. Let me go look it up. Nico with the Foolish. Okay, Power Pick. It says once per turn, you can select and remove from play one monster your opponent's graveyard whose level is less than or equal to the equipped monster and have that equipped monster gain 500 attack until the end phase. Yeah, but Nico should have had a Titanium on the board. Okay, so here comes Salvage from Sal. Brings back Swap. Adds back double Swap. Does he have double dupe set? Okay, Moray of Greed. Return the swaps. I mean, he's got Lightning Vortex. Yeah, if he has double dupe, he can, like, dupe lock them and just flip summon both of them. He probably Lightning Vortex first, right? He drew Swap and Death Frog off of... He's probably going to like... I guess it wouldn't have mattered too... Well, he would have had an extra Titanium on the board. Yeah. So it would have mattered. So Sal... Wait, what happened? Here comes Miracle Furt. Bring back Cactus Bouncer. Attack. Dupe. Grab back Flip Flop. Cactus Bouncer attack. So he could have dupe locked him. Yeah, he could have. He would have flipped both of them. But he chose not to. We'll see if it matters. Here comes Lightning Vortex. Discard Death Frog. Yeah, this time the Miracle Furt goes because the monster was destroyed. And here comes 1-for-1. A discard swap. I mean, I think this is game. Most likely. I mean, yep. Set flip flop. He's on the soft lock. And looks like I thought Nico was about to scoop. Wait, yeah, Pot of Avarice? You play Pot of Avarice in this deck? Oh, he's banishing for Amaryllis. Okay. So here comes Trunade. Flip flop, bounce back the Amaryllis. And here comes Pot. Yeah, Nico's getting wrecked this game. So yeah, I'm wondering if that Miracle Furt would have stayed, would this game have changed? Would this have been a different outcome? Because right now, Sal's cooking him. He's just slowly gaining resources. Just when they get you in this position, it's hard to beat this deck. I'm sure that he probably has game. Yeah, he just keeps bringing back Fishborg, tributing for swap. He's got like so many cards in hand. Yeah, we can't see anything because of the glare. So he pokes him, hits him with 2 Death Frogs. Tributes to get another dupe. Yeah, he's got him on the dupe lock, the hard dupe lock, flip flop with Death Frog up. So we'll see if Nico can get out of this. I don't think so. Yeah. The only thing you're afraid of is Torrential now if you're Sal. But yeah, that's what he's probably going to go look for. He's probably looking for Torrential. Torrential's like the only thing you're afraid of. So he goes for it, flips. No, he's going to bounce. Wait, can't you bounce? Is it only monsters that flip-flop? I thought flip-flop bounces everything. Or is it only monsters? Flip-flop. Frog. Flip. Bounce. Oh, he has the Mirror Force. Oh, no, it's only monsters. Okay, it's only monsters for flip-flop. So Nico is picking up his cards. So Sal wins 2-1. So he's moving on with still a chance to make top 4. Let's see. I think Nico was either... Oh, no, I think I remember what happened this day. Let me go refresh my memory, though. This was round 3. Who was on round 4? Okay, so I remember I was upset because I got paired against Nico round 1. He beat me, and then he lost 3 in a row. So I'm pretty sure this knocks Nico out. And I don't remember if Sal made top 4. But maybe he'll return. We'll see. But Nico is out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see you guys next time.